Hey guys, here I am again, Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair, and I'm a little embarrassed that the last video I made somehow got cut off. I've been using a Pioneer PRV LX1 dual drive studio DVD recorder for all my videos. I bought three of them just to make sure I always had a backup if one broke down. Well, so far I've made 749 videos on this one, and I've only had two glitches in the last 10 years. That last video is one of the glitches. Ordinarily, I would just figure, okay, you got the idea, I demonstrated my work, I can let it go. But in this case, no. This is a continuation of a video of my appreciation of Steve at Fairlane Automotive in Niles, Illinois. I just can't let this one go because of what this gentleman did for me. He spent over $100 to buy me a brand new cat tree for a stray cat that I just took in, that he knows about. So I can't just let it go. I have to continue my promotion of Steve because Steve has shown me through his actions that he is a very giving person. He's not the kind of guy who, if you bring in your car for repair and he finds a loose wire, he's not going to reconnect it until you replace the component. He's going to he's going to do what's right, what's honest, and he's not going to he's going to charge you as little as he possibly can. I've learned this just from the emotional and psychological things I've gone through on the way towards establishing myself as an honest BBB accredited with an A+ rating type business. I recognize those same qualities that he's probably had all his life. I had to acquire them and learn them, but he's probably had those qualities all his life. If you take your car in to Fairlane Automotive in Niles, Illinois, you are going to get the best possible service at the best possible price, and you're going to get the best. You're going to get the best personal treatment as well. Again, I can't let this go. I mean, admittedly, Steve has become a friend since since we did business. We exchange emails. He and I are both musicians. I've actually played in his state several times because my hometown was St. Louis, Missouri, which I moved away from about 17 years ago. And since I'm in St. Louis, that's right on the western edge of Illinois, across the Mississippi River. So you cross the river, and I had a booking agent that threw me a lot of gigs in Illinois, mostly in Collinsville, closer to home. I had to drive through East St. Louis, a pretty dangerous place, but I only had to drive through it. I don't think I ever played in East St. Louis, but I played a lot of gigs in Collinsville, possibly Edwardsville. It's been 17 years. I don't remember the names of all the cities in Illinois, but one that stands out is a little small town called Coulterville that had a wooden sign for the police station. So we're probably looking at a population of what, 500-600 people, a little bitty town, with a hand-carved wooden police station sign. I couldn't believe that. The town was very nice. I really enjoyed being there. I just really kind of was surprised at the more or less vintage type setting that it is. And I don't know where Niles, Illinois is. I know I never played in Niles. I really didn't play probably any farther than 10 miles, east of Collinsville. A very limited part of Illinois that I played at as a guitarist. But anyone who lives near Niles, I really strongly recommend that you take your car into Fairlane Automotive if it needs any kind of service. It's just, I recognize the same qualities in Steve that I had to compose within myself to become a better, a better businessman. And this guy is the exact same way. We've discussed. He's given me all kinds of repair advice on my car. He would probably walk me through replacing my timing belt if I asked him to, but I would never put that on anybody, of course, but the bottom line here is that, as the world's most respected and recommended 8-track technician, I obviously get a lot of work from car restoration shops. So a lot of cars between 1965 and into the early 80s had 8-track players, and all they all want their everything in their prized classic cars, they want everything to work, so I get a heck of a lot of work from car restoration shops. Steve really stands out in character, from what I've observed, in just we talk shop quite a bit because he works on cars, I work on car radios, so we share some similarities. We both deal with angry and abusive customers, so we've got some pretty decent tasting fat that we chew from time to time, and he has become a friend. But still, a friend that's known you for 3 weeks is not going to reach into his pocket and grab 130, 140 bucks to buy you a catcher. He may buy you a beer at the bar or smoke a joint with you, but he's not gonna, hey man, hey, you did really good work on my unit. Here's an extra, 100 and something bucks, in merchandise, and my Susie is gonna love her new cat tree. So thank you so much, Steve, and it would really mean a lot to me if anyone watching lives near Niles, Illinois, needing service on their car, if you take it into Fairlane Automotive. Steve's going to treat you right. He's going to give you the best possible deal. You're going to leave very satisfied because he won't let you leave until you are satisfied. So I just wanted to complete my video that somehow got cut off earlier. So this is the same video. Thank you again so much, Steve, and please take your business to Fairlane Automotive in Niles, Illinois, if possible. You definitely will be glad that you did. If not, you can call me and bitch at me because I'm recommending them. Thanks for watching and listening. Thank you again, Steve, for this just incredible special gift that you sent me, and we'll see you guys next time.